How's it going, everybody? Me Broski here, continuing with part 9 of the Dynasty Warriors Origins playthrough series. We got quite a ways into Chapter 4 yesterday, so we'll start off there at the Battle of Mounts... whatever. However you pronounce that.
Let's begin.
Oh yeah, you pit me up against... arguably harder side. Man, you pitting up two guys against fucking level 1?
Now then.
Right.
Okay. I'll stick with one guy.
One guy, heading out. We can do it.
We of the Soon clan have longed for this moment. As the blade of the hand, we shall strike our long-hated foe. Let's move out, everyone. Forge on ahead and hold nothing back.
Take this. Remember the plan. I leave Liu Xuan and his ilk to you.
We shall guard this position. Brother, you do as always and charge on ahead as you see fit.
I knew I could count on you, friend. Come.
The enemy officer
Fight all
has
we've
been
got.
defeated.
There he is. It's Sun Tzu. Glory to the man who strikes him down.
Take this! You shall get close enough to strike Lord Sun Tzu. You'll have to get through me first. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Take this base, travel across the middle, take those bases.
Another one falls behind me. All my might. I'll give this all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enough to stop us. Forge ahead, straight on through. All my might.
Sun Tzu is focused on Liu Biao's forces. Now is our chance to strike at his back. Begin the advance.
Take this! Liu Xuan's men are on the move. As planned, we shall strike at their rear, circle around from the east, and quickly take control of the base. Now, advance! Take this! All my might!
Our momentum has returned.
Base is ours.
Enemy
Now
officer
to make use of
has
it.
been defeated. Do you intend to strike Liu Xuan's army head-on? Not how I would do things, but I leave it to your discretion. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. I know how to get the job done.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
About half health.
Take this. On me! Swansea is our quarry!
If they're after my head, we'll just have to take all of theirs instead. Let's go, everyone!
Aye! We're with you, Lord Sunsois!
An opening!
Another one down.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're doing better at H, so I'm gonna go to G first.
I don't challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Bring him down.
Bear witness to my power.
Take this.
Take this. All my might.
Getting there.
Take this.
Take that. Take this. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Get it. Counterattack. An opening. Let's get serious. Tables turned. An opening.
The little conqueror,
Damn.
Sunsa, trampling the Shanyue people underfoot, all for the sake of domination. His ambitions must be thwarted.
I know who you are.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't lose here. Not now.
Things are just starting to get good. Especially now that you're here.
Do for us
The enemy
in
officer
time of need.
has been defeated.
I shall never forget this.
So I wonder who the mysterious stranger is. Is it another Guardian of Peace?
Say your prayers,
It's gotta be.
Time to act. More of them. We have to do something.
Probably a little early to use that, but
Take this. Now, for all my might. Time to end this.
Is this the end?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
Very nicely done. Keep up the good work.
Take this. You're down.
Let's give it to that infested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy. Very nicely done.
Let's go.
Keep up the good work.
My strength was not enough.
Now, have at them! Surround them and put them to the sword!
Let's go. It's futile. That won't be enough to stop us. Not as we are now. Let's go.
You
Open it.
be better ready. No, that's not possible.
Yes, it is me.
There is little to worry about with your presence here. Better ready.
Strength was not enough.
Take this. All my might.
Better ready this time. Easy.
Time to act.
Easy.
Loose. All my might. Take this.
Counter. Easy.
Take this.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated.
This
To fight
The
without
enemy
complaint.
officer has been
The
defeated.
sash of the sacred bird Luan. And those eyes.
Let's go.
Yes,
Yeah.
you must be.
We have the upper hand. We must make the most of this.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Yeah. Take this. Time is right. Go.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Get close to me, now! Get advancing! Take this! Take all my moves! This isn't good. We can't lose here. Not now! Things are just starting to get good! Especially now that you're here. The moment has come. One down! Many more to go! How's this? Time to act. One down! Many more to go! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
My guards took out like what, 3 or 4?
You never fail to amaze me. Take this. Take this. Take this. The
ones who attacked us are all
The enemy
taken
officer
care of.
has been
Wang
defeated.
Su is the only one left. Let's go! Time to advance!
Unrivaled strength and bravery to spearhead our assault. Has my brother always struck such a stalwart figure?
No.
Any foe will crumble when caught off guard. Attack!
My strength was not enough. Damn you wild beasts of jungle. You mean to invade our lands once again? Then you had best prepare yourselves. I shall hunt you down, just as I hunted your father. Do not underestimate us, Wang Su. Take this. We are the blades of the house, carrying on the will of Sun Jiren. On the pride of my family, you shall fall! Got you! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself! Now, all my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Take this! Take this! All my might!
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
You're outshining everyone else. I must study and learn your ways. Bring him down.
Time to end this! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
So the cub has grown
been
into
defeated.
his own. Your family are a force to be reckoned with. For the sake of Jing, you must be dealt with. Stop right there, Huang Su! Damn, we escaped. Time to advance! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory.
Another one
The enemy
falls
officer
behind me.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
An opening. Take this.
Watch the master at work.
Not bad, Von Guy.
Faultless battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
You've calmed down. There is little to worry about with your presence here.
Needing to come to my aid.
The enemy officer
I guess
has
it's
been
an
defeated.
acceptable situation.
Let's go.
Let's go, my guards. Knock the door down.
Meant to catch Sun Ce off guard, but they saw through our plans. At the very least, I shall clean your head and strike a blow to your cause. Take this. Get serious. Take this under. challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Oh, this is bad. Someone doesn't get here fast. We're done for.
You knew just when to come
The
to
enemy
my aid.
officer.
I was
been
never
defeated.
worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least. Take this. End this here. All my might.
Oh, another day. How you doing?
Has been defeated. Bring him down.
Take this. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Take this.
Ah, you watched AK on the other one. This is me Broski on this one. We're kind of a dual channel, so both of us stream on here.
Take this. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat is our only option, as regrettable as it may be.
Yeah, I think he plans on, if everything goes great, he's going to be streaming Poppy Playtime 3 later tonight. I finally mastered this one. Well, thanks for saying so. That's gonna be an interesting move. I might change out one of mine for that. Yeah, he does more of the horror streams, horror games, because he's got better reactions to them. They don't bug me at all. I could play through pretty much any horror game with no reaction. Not quite fun for people to watch. Yeah, getting through Chapter 4. This has actually proved to be a really long game.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me. You've forgotten who I am.
Yeah, I've lost my memory.
You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well,
I think I've got pretty close to
suppose
24
I
hours
should've
in this, and
known.
I'm only in Chapter 4 or 5.
if you had your memories, you never would have allied yourself with Sun Ce and become a vassal to the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made, and now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying?
This game also has a ton of cutscenes.
Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
That's what happened to her. So I'm just seeing figments of her memory every time she pops up. Yeah, throughout the whole game, she's been kind of like helping me and telling me which path, or not which path to choose, but to choose the right path.
I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. In these times of strife, the only people lauded as heroes are those who wield their blades with abandon and drown themselves in blood. In that sense, Sunsa certainly is a hero. He's building his nation atop the bodies of those who oppose him.
And peace will come afterwards.
If you choose to follow his path, I will not hesitate to stand against you once more.
There's no changing now, so...
A true hero is one who saves people and brings peace to the world. But such heroes no longer exist.
I caught a massive fish. It's been a while, but we're eating well tonight.
Yeah, so I,
Lord Zuluan has a discerning
in this
eye.
game, we're playing as what's known as a Guardian of Peace.
Cool.
And they helped the Han Dynasty in the start. So they helped them come to power, and we've just kind of stayed in the background as peacekeepers almost. Kind of like assassins, but our village was here, and it got burned down. But since that day, apparently my character's lost all memory and just kind of been floating through. And the doctor, Hana, has been trying to help us regain our memory.
I'd better
We
choose
just gained a
carefully
piece there.
here.
Pretty sure the doctor was over here.
Lord Sun Quan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the banquet.
Over there. Yeah, this is a super long game.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside the city. Think I can tell people I met
Lord
him?
Zuluan has a discerning eye.
He's just...
I think so far out of this game, I've
I
probably
see.
about a third of the time has been in cutscenes.
I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Chuha you saw was a mirage.
Ancient
created
time,
by your
back in the
own
Han
sense of
Dynasty of
guilt.
China, so a couple thousand years ago, but also fantasy style.
That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan. I believe now is the time for you to face the real Chuha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Chuha, Bai Luan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. Well, while you've been off fighting, I've been busy myself. Very busy, in fact.
Well, thank you, Doctor.
However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice.
No, I've gained most of the memories. I need to learn them now.
But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
And head to the village.
Not many people can read and write.
Oh, there's quite a
The
bit
few
to
who
this
can
game.
ought to make that their weapon.
It's simple, yet there's a lot to it. I mean, the battles, like you saw on the other one, are thousands of people. I think the most kills I got in one was 3,100, give or take.
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village, and were cut down. And now, you know. I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met.
No, yeah, a lot stronger now.
The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I'd call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
A good doctor.
I was wondering who the new threat was. So they were after Sun Tzu. I appreciate you informing me. Sun Tzu will be safe for now, and he escaped injury in the last battle as well. Agreed. And as it happens, I have received another worrying piece of news.
There has been an uprising by the remaining forces of Shigong, the former governor of Wu, and the now leaderless Shan Yue. They might gain support from other factions looking to invade Xiandong. If we attack Liu Biao without taking care of them, the ground we stand on will swiftly collapse.
We have made all this progress through sheer momentum and the force of Sun Tzu's will. But now, the cracks are threatening to show. It may be wise for us to hold. for a moment. We cannot proceed without solid footing, after all. But I know Sun Tzu, and he's not one to just stay put.
We shall see.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
So, you never cease to amaze me. You smashed straight through the enemy line and sent their soldiers scattering. It felt as if I'd be left in the dust if I took my eyes off you for a moment.
It was a bold move, brother. To lead your men from the front line like that. I hope I may someday have the courage to do the same.
My lord, I wouldn't advise that.
Me neither. Don't just imitate what I do, Chuen. You have your own strengths and talents. Charging ahead like an enraged bull is just in my nature, though I suppose I may have inherited it from my father. But without you and Zhou Yu to hold up the flanks and consolidate our gains, my mad assaults would be as useful as charging the sea.
At least you know.
Sun Tzu.
What's with that look? I'm just following your advice and trying a little self-reflection.
But, sir, you didn't mention me. What do I bring to the table?
Well, that's easy. You're just as crazy as me and the old man. Next battle, let's smash through the enemy lines together.
Thanks for that.
This family. But come now. Your kingdom is growing stronger by the day, which is why you must move to solidify your position. I've been hearing some disturbing rumors from the north. A new storm may soon be upon us, and we do well to prepare for its coming.
So once we've quashed this rebellion, Tzu should take a rest from his labors and leave the work to his faithful siblings, right? There are no enemy lines to smash at the moment. A perfect time for you to rest and recuperate, Tzu, until your particular talents are needed again.
All right. You know what? I think I'll visit Father's grave. A lot has been going on, and he'll want to hear the news.
Well, with a battle of such a massive scale, a kingdom-wide strategy can affect its outcome. To that end, a text called The Six Secret Teachings might be of use. I can provide it, if you're interested.
Thank you. I would be most indebted.
Ah, good thing you came when you did. I have just been talking with someone exceptional, not unlike yourself. This man here.
Who, me? I don't think I fit that description at all. Oh, yes. Pardon me. I am Louis Meng. I believe this is the first time we've met.
He is the mightiest of all our young officers, and is also highly talented in matters unrelated to war. Quick-witted, curious, and adept at learning. He's surely the most promising of our newer officers. Although, that said, I'm almost just as new.
You mustn't downplay your achievements, Lord Lu Su. Wu depends on you enormously. If I am to match you, I will have to make great efforts.
Yes, that's the spirit. This kingdom offers plenty of opportunities, no matter whether you're a newcomer or a veteran. Your time will come soon enough, and I, for one, cannot wait to see it. I hope you will give him your support.
I am still a novice, but I do appreciate the encouragement. As a matter of fact, I've already heard so much about you. And I was amazed. They say you won the Sun family's trust simply through your own deeds, without anyone to vouch for you.
Yeah,
you have his respect, and he'd like to make you his role model. Isn't that right, Lui Mong?
Lord Lusu! I'm the one who's embarrassed. I should have asked him to keep that secret. In any case, I intend to continue improving. Even more so now that you've heard that. I hope we can better ourselves together.
Let's do it, bud. Just keep them old coins coming in. Oh, another cutscene.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
You're talking about me now.
I wasn't expecting to have to deal with the Shan Yue again. We may have gone about things too hastily.
They are merely a rabble. I doubt they will pose much of a problem. Although... I hear that Yuan Shao and Cao Cao are about to clash in Hebei. It's possible that one of them was worried about us intervening, and so instigated the uprising.
Either way, we will do what we always do. Rout the enemy and quash the uprising. Nothing complicated. We're counting on you, too. Keep an eye on Lord Xuan Tzu, would you? Just in case.
I couldn't think of anyone better for the task. Now, let's all do our part to ensure everything goes according to plan. Well, it's almost time for the meeting. I just hope we get through this battle without any more misfortune.
There we go. Another fight. Finally.
How much encouragement people have gained from ladies.
Business has been good. Things show the people.
Level 6 stuff. What do we got here? Letters. Ooh. 30 pyroxene. Let's create some gems. Sunlight. Perfect. Just the ones I wanted. There we go. And there's still quite a few different tactics I can learn. I'll stick with these ones for now because they're working pretty well.
Let's begin.
Okay. Level 2, some level 1s, nothing too bad.
Right.
Yes. Now then.
Defeat all the rebel officers. And Sun Tzu or Sun Quan.
Fine.
One guy, heading out.
We can do it! Of course, it is no easy task uniting a rebel. But then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight. Now, gotta be quicker. Let us split our forces and take control of the area. Take this. Don't let me down! All my might!
The enemy officer
has been
but
defeated.
we must not be complacent. Let's watch each other's backs.
Let's go.
This land belonged to our fathers, and their fathers before them. We shall not let outsiders take it from us!
In advance! The enemy has yet to reveal their hand. Tricky when you don't know what you
No,
want.
they have revealed it.
They have superior numbers, and we have the advantage. The enemy officer has been defeated. Target the Sun leaders. Take them down, and we win! They're going after not only me, but Quan and Xiang too. I have to stop them, quickly!
A troublesome pest indeed. Focus your efforts on that one.
Take this! On me!
One Quan is our quarry!
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Forth from the fort! I will stop them! Time to advance!
The enemy is targeting us, it seems. But I'm not afraid. I will vanquish
The
each
enemy officer
before me.
has been
It
defeated.
inspires courage in our soldiers. That is how I choose to live.
There he is! It's Swan Quan! Glory to the man who strikes him down!
Got this!
An enemy ambush? Where did they come from?
We crawled back somehow. Now, it's our turn!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm glad I believed in you.
Chen Yao.
We should be able to fend off their assault. There's a forest ahead. They are hiding forces. It will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
Time to advance! All my might!
I'll end this!
This territory now belongs to me.
Take back our strategic position! Forward! Begin advancing! An opening.
Almost at our limits.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Take this!
Is this the end?
Watch the master at work.
And, alright, you are really low on health.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect plan fail.
A faultless battle. Your deeds truly won't go unnoticed.
I knew you would come.
Is this as far as I shall go?
Oh. He failed. Okay. I don't know where he was. Oh, he had to be in H or something.
Take back our strategic position! Forward! Begin advancing!
Almost at our limits. I knew you would come.
Bring them down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Watch the master at work. Take this! All my might!
Our foe is disorganized, but that makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought. I hope the others are all right.
Your strength. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We managed to survive that. The enemy has the advantage of the terrain. We must be careful.
This territory is
Battle
ours.
is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
I am glad you're here.
Let's go.
I was actually getting a little anxious.
Now, strike down the Sun leaders. With our own hands, we shall protect our land. This is it.
Don't go too far.
It's an ambush. Hold formation. Prepare for battle. Here we go.
Bring them down. The enemy officer has been defeated. And the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
shall determine the outcome of this battle at another time. Farewell.
Good work. We've defeated the enemy. Tried to ambush us.
Archers at the ready. Aim! Your targets are the Tigers of Wu. I've been waiting for this. So this is the army of the mighty Sun Ce. We shall drive it back and revenge ourselves on the Suns. Begin advancing.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Got you. Take this.
This is tough.
They won't take me down that easily.
There we go, he got health again.
I knew you'd come help.
Take this.
I'm glad. I believed in you.
Take this.
Now we're equal. We're only getting started.
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you. Nice.
Take this. Hunter back.
been bested. I'm retreating.
It is time. The incense of confusion will have done its work. Zuluan, the so-called hero that you idolized, is no
The enemy
more.
officer has been defeated.
The hail of arrows is lifted. That should make the march easier.
Forward march! We cannot just let it end like this. Comrades, let us press our army forward and take the Sun leaders. Begin advancing!
Let us join you!
Bring them down. Take this.
Is that it?
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is this as far as I shall go?
Begin advancing!
Let's go. Bring them down.
This is it!
Take this.
This is turning up to be one of the hardest fights I've faced.
Take us. All my might. Take this. Take this. All my might.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can keep going.
Take it. All my might. Now. Take this. Let's go. An opening. Now. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. The time is right. Go.
I'll end this.
this as far as I shall go.
Begin advancing! Let's go!
Let us join you!
This is it!
This as far as I shall go.
God, Sun Quan is so weak. I can beat every one of these generals, but not with him just dying to everything.
Begin advancing! Let's go! Take this! Oh my God! Oh my Take that! Oh my
keep going.
Take this. Loose. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down. The enemy officer has been defeated. We shall crush this rebellion. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was the last of the traitors. In the end, the revolt was less dangerous than it first appeared. But what of my brother? I must inform him that the rebellion has been crushed.
Zuluan, hear me. Your hero shall never take flight again.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge, thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the mountains. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
I must be caught up in some bewitchment.
At least he knows.
Sun Tzu, where are you? Well, we won. Looks like they won't need me leading the charge anymore.
What the hell?
I didn't expect this. Sorry. Chuan. Shangxiang. Jiu, heal me. My friend. Our country. Our family. You must.
So, my brother really has...
Yes. I will go and look for him. I refuse to believe it until I see him with my own eyes.
Zhou Yu, wait. Are you serious?
Sun Tzu wouldn't die in a place like this. I refuse to believe that he is dead.
Don't be so naive. No warrior is so great that he can escape death. Have you forgotten that already?
But Lord Changpu...
You are no fool, Zhou Yu. That is why you of all people should understand. What is the correct choice in this situation? What would Lord Sun Ce expect of you? Trust me, I know how you're feeling. But if you cannot keep your emotions in check, even more of us might die.
We should retreat. Without our commander, our forces are in disarray. We cannot allow the enemy to take advantage of us in this state.
Well said.
Then we shall prepare for the retreat. We need to move without letting the enemy see.
We should help.
My brother really is gone, isn't he? Everyone must be feeling devastated. Zhou Yu and Shangsheng too. Although they're trying to act strong. But I don't understand. I can't work out what this is I'm feeling right now. I should be grieving for my brother. But what I feel is so much less admirable than that. Rather than grief, I simply fear the responsibility that now falls upon me. Can I really take over my brother's role? It's kind of you to say so. But no. I must do whatever I can in his stead. I need time. My apologies, but I would like to be alone.
There we go, Chapter 4 complete.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the Kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Recently, we have been hearing reports of potential upheaval in Lujiang. There are rumors of Governor Li Shu plotting a rebellion.
Another rebellion? Things have been getting worse and worse since we lost Lord Sun Ce.
The death of a leader always brings conflict. We should consider this a good opportunity to eliminate some of our rivals.
I have also heard that Li Shu is receiving support from Cao Cao. We should quell the rebellion swiftly, if only to suppress his influence. What say you, my lord?
Yes, I agree.
Many thanks. Now then, let us prepare our troops for battle. The kingdom has not yet recovered from the loss of our leader. How about taking the field yourself to prove your might to the other lords?
Fine. I will defer to you in terms of battle plans, Joyu.
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue. Rumor is that they're a rough bunch, though.
Hello there.
Lord Han Dong does so much for such little recognition. Being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals?
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land.
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao's divisions?
Of course.
Wu has overcome every crisis until...
Okay. 3 more guards.
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position!
Oh, this is a massive...
Onwards! Follow your general! Forward march! We'll set up here. Get ready, everyone! Got this! Take this!
Take this. Done well. The enemy officer skills are honed been defeated. Passing day. And over the tables turn. Takes it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. This territory is ours. Take that. Let's go. You seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial. The enemy officer has been defeated. Under him! With all my might! Now! Take this! Nice. Take this! All my might! Easy. Tables turned. Take the proper strategy is the quickest way to victory. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. Let's get serious. I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. All my might. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, we're pretty much clear till we get there.
Appears that resistance is futile.
Let's go. You've gone in looking for fate. How thoughtless.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Take this.
Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
Got this. Bear with me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, so now up top.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Things are finally starting to work. Let's keep on pushing.
This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
You've accomplished more than I could have hoped for.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
bows before the might of the Sun family.
Our ally has engaged in combat. Let us assist.
Take this.
It is time to advance. Trust in me. Follow. Commence the advance. This appears to be as far as we go.
Take one.
I have 25 under my command directly.
This officer.
I've killed 3,500 in, or 3,100 in one battle. And there was more I could have killed.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
A lot. We're sieging a castle right now, so there's, I mean, all of the red on the map is basically just enemy foot soldiers. All of the red dots are commanders, and my people are not strong enough to take out commanders.
Take this.
Yeah, there's, I think one of the larger ones was like 6,000 or 7,000 people probably.
It's good to know
enemy
I can
officer
count on you.
has been defeated. The moment has come.
Yeah, large force here. What am I supposed to do with that? Way over there.
Where did I go
two
wrong?
officers.
Things don't look too good.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Got you. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly. Pushing too far here will not benefit us.
The enemy
I
officer
will retreat.
has been defeated.
But it didn't give me a winner defeat thing.
Let's go. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
You've rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget this.
Take this. Tables turned. Take this. Take this. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. officer has been defeated.
You know how to fight.
I'll be right back.
As always.
There's a lot I can learn from you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sort, to say the least.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle.
Alright.
Prepare yourself.
Let's take this duel. Let's see how good you are.
Turn the tables.
Oh, damn your teleport.
There we go. Tables turned. Counterattack. And open.
Let's end this.
Believe this.
Well,
the enemy officer
has been
defeated.
Time to act.
Cool. Ooh, 3 more guards.
I wonder.
Let's see what kind of leather we got.
Well,
Okay, 10,000 is a modest gift. Alright.
We need you to join the attack on Lujiang as well. We don't expect it to be an especially difficult battle, but if we don't deal with this properly, these fights could continue long into the future. Ever since Sun Ce died, fear has been brewing throughout the kingdom, and even within our own ranks. The rebellion in Lujiang is being fueled by Cao Cao's meddling. But it never would have happened under Sun Ce's leadership. We must put out this fire before it spreads any further. The future of Wu is at stake. It might not be worth much coming from me, but there is no need to worry. Lord Sun Quan is a fine leader of the House of Sun in his own right. While he may not have the bravery of Sun Ce, he is both wise and decisive. It seems he is stumbling under the weight of his new responsibilities at the moment, but I know he will stand strong and become a pillar for Wu. What purpose does a subject have without faith in his leader? That is the way I see it.
Okay. Well, send me off to fight. I'm happy with it.
It is indeed very unfortunate that he lost both his father and a brother, but he cannot expect to lead if he continues to be so timid.
Lord Zhengjiao, you may wish to speak a bit more softly.
I must speak loudly if I am to be heard.
If you doubt our leader's ability, you should close your mouth and raise your banner in revolt. That's what I would do.
If you lack the conviction to challenge him, keep it to yourself, Zheng Chao. Nothing's more useless than a retainer who offers only compliments.
I did not intend to sow doubt. But as it stands, Lord Sun Quan is the leader of a kingdom. If he doesn't get a hold of himself soon, there will be trouble. Hopefully, the next battle will be a turning point for him.
Despite what he says, I get the feeling that Chang Chao is more worried about Lord Sun Quan than any of us.
Yes, true loyalty can be a difficult thing to perceive. Be that as it may, we are only officers in the House of Sun. It is not our duty to meddle in our leader's personal affairs.
Very true. There are some things that Lord Sun Quan must face himself. For now, we should keep our thoughts to ourselves and prepare for battle. That is the best way to express our devotion to our Lord.
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue. Rumor is that there are...
Everyone is uneasy after what happened to my brother. It's times like these that I need to hold my head up high. I know very well that neither he nor father would ever give up and lose heart. Thank you. It really is heartening to hear you say that. Both my father and Suo would valiantly lead our forces into battle to claim victory with their own hands, surviving the world at its worst. That is what brought our people under their command. Simply being born into the Sun clan is not enough to earn their respect. The leader of the Sun clan must prove their strength. And right now, our leader, my brother Quan, is struggling. This means that I will have to lead our troops into battle in his place. In times of trouble, family is the one thing we can always rely on. I'm really going to have to be at my best.
Lord Sun Quan, you look rather discouraged.
Oh, Taishitsu. The moment word of my brother's death began to spread, a rebellion broke out. Even my inner circle has begun to lose faith in me. I'm sick of constantly being reminded of my own inadequacy. If only I were more like my brother, then I would be able to quell their fears.
Lord Sun Tzu certainly was capable of that. He was a great man. Perhaps that is the best way to describe him.
I have to win our next battle to prove my strength. If I am unable to do that, the Warriors of Wu will never accept me as their leader. That duty is weighing very heavily on my shoulders. Now I understand the burden that my brother and father had to bear.
If I may, Lord Sun Quan. There are men under my command who know only of horses, and others who do nothing but read. Some can barely hold a sword. And yet, they are all excellent soldiers, with skills that can be put to great use in battle. Each of them is invaluable in their own way. The same principles applies to the differences between you and Lord Sun Tzu. You cannot become Lord Sun Tzu no matter how hard you try, so you should do things your own way to reveal your true strengths and abilities. What we as subjects want is not the man that Lord Sun Tzu was. We simply want a leader that is worthy of our loyalty and service. Perhaps I've said too much. I will leave you now, my lord.
My own strengths. You have your own strengths and skills. You were right, brother.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever.
Is this really a battle we can win? If Lord Sun Jin and Lord Sun Shi were here, they would be on the front lines themselves, leading us all to victory. But Lord Sun Chen has promised nothing more than to guard our backs. That may be a wise decision as a commander, but will the soldiers of Wu accept it?
I wonder. Lord Sun Quan, many of our men have expressed their dissatisfaction with our strategy for the next battle. They are wondering if the leadership of the Sun clan plans to sit back and watch as they risk their lives fighting.
I suppose I cannot avoid such doubts, but I devised this plan personally, after much consideration.
And I will be leading our troops into battle myself. I am a lady of the House of Sun. I will not be accused of inaction in the face of danger. My brother will be watching over us all as our commander. His role will be to keep a close eye on our situation in battle.
No amount of explaining will put everyone's mind at ease. I am who I am. I will never replace my father or my brother in the way you all expect. So, I will have to prove my strength with my own actions and achievements. I want you to trust me just this once. I swear
that I will lead you to victory in this battle.
Well then, let us see what you can do.
Let's begin.
Okay, so I need to go capture that base as quickly as possible. And that. If I can capture those 3, 4. And there'll be no risk of coming after me. Or if they do, they'll have time to get there. It'll take them time.
Listen up, everyone. Aye.
I'm going to take everything, and then we can charge.
Now then.
Yeah, keep her with me. She's got more health when she's with me.
It is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now. The death of my brother has shaken the fountain.
Forgot to change my equipment. Thought I saw great. Gotta use it anyway.
Sons of the kingdom. That is why now, more than ever, we must put down this rebellion. I will need help from all of you to make things right. Rest assured that I too will be doing all in my power to fulfill my duty to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Follow me.
So, how exactly are we going to win this? I can't wait to see how this one plays out.
Charging at the enemy's front line head-on is the kind of fighting the Sun family is known for. But she really takes it a bit too far.
All right, they're through. Close the gate.
That's fine.
Nice try.
They blocked the path behind us. Looks like they're trying to divide our forces.
This is a little unsettling, but we can't let fear bind us. For now, we need to face forward and keep going.
The enemy officer, there they are, has been defeated.
Just as we planned. Now let your arrows fall upon them like rain.
Time to act.
Another of our retreat so they can pick us off from afar. But this is the plan.
We don't have to sit here and wait for them to shoot us. Everyone, charge forth without fear. Don't be cowed by the enemy.
It looks like our siege battalion has encountered enemy resistance. We must break through enemy lines and rush to their aid.
Forward march! They have the upper hand. We must find a way to push them back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them.
Easy.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Bear witness to my power.
Take this.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough? I was just thinking this. And now, you've come to help me.
This.
Take this. Tablespoon. With all my might.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So soon, I couldn't fulfill my duty.
The arrows have stopped? This must be my brother's doing.
Lord Sun Quan has saved us. Once again, he has read the battlefield accurately.
Commence the advance!
I see it. I see a chance to advance here.
Now, onward!
The enemy officer
Start the advance.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
It seems this gate is closed tight. Looks like we're going to have to bust in with a ram.
We're going to take control of each critical location as planned. We have to establish a foothold for the siege. Begin the advance.
Tablespoon. This path leads behind the castle.
Take this.
We keep going this way. Yes, we can attack the enemy from behind. Let us attack the castle separately from the rest of our forces.
Commence the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is more intense than
The
I
enemy officer
anticipated.
has been defeated.
I will continue to fight without complaint. We have our foothold, but there are still too many enemy soldiers. If we brought out the ram now, we'll destroy it easily. What we need to do now is keep taking the enemy's strongholds. We have to reduce their numbers to ensure the safety of this area.
I think this...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Okay.
Take this!
So you rats are trying to get inside this way too? So predictable. I see it.
Warning! There's fierce fighting brewing on the eastern side of the battlefield.
Luther, I've decided to join the siege. I'll draw the enemy to me, while the ram is prepared.
And you will be sending the current siege battalion to the east. I think you've made the right choice.
Forward march!
Tablespoon.
You really think that's enough to stop us? All that's left is to scatter the enemies blocking our path. Onward!
My power alone is insufficient
The enemy
for a
officer
comeback.
has been defeated.
This is bad.
Is
If
ours.
someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
Everyone listen! As of now, I am taking over the siege. I want you all to march east. Join forces with our allies there to attack the enemy from behind.
Sometimes we must adjust our plans to suit the circumstances. You've made a great decision. No objections. We will get peace.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What would Sun Tzu have done in this situation? He probably would have gone east, perhaps even alone. But Lord Sun's character is different. He consulted with others and made a prudent decision. He values the lives of his people and does all he can to keep them safe. That is what makes him fit to rule our kingdom.
All right, let's start getting the ram ready. We'll stand our ground here and keep the enemy at bay. Take a look. All right, the ram looks ready. We await your orders.
The enemy
Now's
officer
the time to break down the
has been
castle
defeated.
gate and finish this fight. Charge!
They're up to something.
Take this.
Not on my watch.
Take this. This territory is ours.
My strength was not enough.
Let's go. Time is right. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Almost at our limits.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My strength is not enough.
Take time to act. I've been waiting for this. All my might.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Concentrate.
This
territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Bring him down.
I should fall back while I can. You've rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget.
I knew he would come.
You've come. The enemy officer.
There is little to worry about with your presence here.
Bring them down. Allies are doing well. Keep it going.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Got this! Take this!
Very nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep up the good work.
Let's go.
Gotta be here so I can protect Man, that route takes forever.
Coming in through the front gate? If we don't stop them... See
Tables done. An opening. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are no match for me! An opening! All my might!
Yeah, he put up a good
finish it!
I see it. An opening. Superb!
You never fail to impress me with your feats.
Has been defeated. Let's go.
Swan Chuen! You outsmart me!
You're right. I am just a fledgling. That's why you need to remember this. Today, you were defeated not by me, but by the kingdom of Ur, and all the hopes and bonds of its people.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fight. Get ready! Got you!
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory. Very nicely done. Keep up the good work.
An expected result. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, indeed.
Tables turn. Take this. Turn the tables.
Got you! I will break you!
Is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good way to end the
We did it. Thanks, everyone. Father. Brother. I think I can see it now. The kingdom that I must create.
Commander Sorting X, there we go. see, we got one more battle or 15 minutes of cutscenes.
Listen up, everyone. As you all know, I do not have the skill in battle or the mind for strategy that made you respect my brother and my father. I don't have the strength or the courage to lead the charge, sword in hand, to clear our path forward myself. However, I have my own way of fighting, and that is what will allow me to lead you all to victory. Our path forward will not open before a single hero leading the charge. It will be the combined strength of all who reside in the Kingdom of U. That incredible force will carry us into a glorious new future. That is how U will fight together and thrive together from now on.
There are those who fight boldly on the front lines, and those who valiantly guard our backs. We cannot win if either force is missing. You will all come to understand that very clearly in this battle.
In this kingdom, and in this army, no one is without a purpose. Each and every one of you is irreplaceable, like family. I trust that everyone will contribute to U in their own unique way. Please.
Are you seeing this, my friend? Your little brother might just achieve even greater things than you did.
The battle to restore order in Luqiang ended very favorably.
It was all thanks to Lord Sun Quan discovering his own strengths. He has brought our forces closer together than ever before. And I'm sure this will help to crush the ambitions of those who are looking to stir up trouble in the kingdom.
You still have Cao Cao's meddling to contend with, but this is wonderful news.
Quite. And it certainly doesn't hurt to have a steady flow of incoming talent like yourself.
Oh, I wouldn't consider myself talented. I still have much to learn, which I plan to remedy with rigorous study.
That's what I like to hear. The future of U is secure with you, Wei Meng. Now, about our next battle.
I think with the momentum we have now, the time is right. We should march on Jing and avenge Lord Sun Jian by defeating Guangzhou. If we can all rally behind the same goal and unite as one to achieve it, our bonds with each other will grow even stronger.
There are certainly many among us who desire revenge on him. Whatever the case, we cannot take this plan any further on our own. We should first ask Lord Sun Quan for his judgment on the matter.
They want to take down Guangzhou.
It's just an idea being discussed for now. I figured this would be a good time to hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Not even Lord Sun Ca was able to avenge the death of Lord Sun Jian. We're certainly able and willing to do it now, but...
Is there something worrying you, Father?
No, I just thought it was a bit too soon to stir up trouble. But if this is what Lord Sun Quan desires, then we will respect his wishes.
I too agree with the decision to attack Guangzhou. I imagine that Lord Sun Quan also wishes to claim Jing for himself before Cao Cao is able to get his hands on it. But avenging one's father is a very noble pursuit in and of itself. Succeeding will likely earn Lord Sun Quan a great deal of renown.
Ling Cao, you have been blessed with a very bright son. I envy you. Ling Tong, I'm sure you'll grow into an indispensable officer for Wu. I hope to see great things from you. And with that, I will take my leave. I still need to discuss this with everyone else.
Ling Tong, I don't want to see you letting all that praise go to your head. You must always act with awareness of your own standing. We will do all that is necessary in the service of the House of Sun. That is our duty. Never forget that.
You don't need to tell me these things, Father. I'm not a child anymore.
Well...
Only 51.
Lord Han Dong does so much for such little...
Good to have you.
We'll get to see Lord Sun So again, right, Mom? Yes, I'm sure, honey. And
Kiss.
it's amazing how the survivors managed to carry on.
So Lord Sun Quan's leading Wu?
Those guys don't want to unite the world. They just want to fight each other forever.
I'm gonna protect my family when the bad guys come.
Maybe I was wrong. I don't know.
Just got a big alcohol order from
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would...
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao.
Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids. I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch.
So Lord Cao Cao's getting serious about uniting the land. We're only surviving because my husband is out.
Don't go out there dying for nothing. Just survive. That'll be more than enough. Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye. So
Have you heard? Sun Quan will make a great ruler. We're all looking...
Take this. I shall put an end to you with my intellect. All my might. Time to act. Take this. Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. And report back about that one.
I'm in your debt.
I wonder.
Oh.
That's a help.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon...
Take this. I see it. There we go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
How about this? Time to act. Easy. Nice. How about this? With all my might. I see it. I, Ji Quan, shall take you on. How about this? Easy. Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. with all my might. Tables to flop.
All my might!
Counterattack! Turn the table. How was it? The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're only surviving because my husband is out on the battlefield.
They say Lord Huangai.
Ah. Great timing. Would you mind talking with me for a moment? You might have already heard, but recently Wu has been gathering new talents. The main reason for this is that we have a new leader and need to ensure our stability. So, I think I'll need to step up. I have a debt to Lord Sun Quan, and I intend to repay it through hard work. I guess I haven't told you. Well, let me explain. When I first started serving the Sun family, I had hardly read anything in my life. Honestly, back then, there were too many things I didn't understand. I was loyal to Wu, but was only able to show it by rampaging across the battlefield. I lacked any kind of wisdom, and one day, I thoughtlessly pursued an enemy too far and ended up wounded. And the first person who scolded me afterward was Lord Sun Quan. He told me that meaningless injury and sacrifice don't amount to loyalty. That I should keep an eye on my surroundings and think about what must be done. I can still remember what he said word for word. He also recommended that I take up studying. That way, I would no longer be unlearned Hmong of Wu, and could instead serve as a distinguished officer who doesn't rely solely on might. I'm only here thanks to Lord Sun Quan, so I vowed to support him using everything I've learned. Or that's my hope. So far, I'm neither smart enough nor strong enough. My goal is still so far away, meaning I haven't a moment to lose. I'm sorry I spoke for so long. I appreciate you sharing your time. However, this has helped me restore my focus. Thank you. It's strange. When I see those eyes of yours, like a dawn sky, I can't help but share my deepest thoughts. I wonder, if I keep on studying, will I be able to figure out why that is? Hey!
I'm grateful. Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever.
go take on this little skirmish real quick.
An opening. Whoa. Take this. Looking rough. Counter attack. Take this. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this. That. Take this. Take this. An opening. Bear witness to my truth. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. That's a help.
We'll get to see Lord Sun Tzu again, right, Mom?
Yes, I'm sure, honey.
Well, this seems
And
like the
even
perfect
if we
spot to
don't,
end it for me
I
for
know
today.
he'll be watching over us.
We got all the way through chapter 4 and just started chapter 5, so that'll be fun. Might take us a little while to get through chapter 5. Who knows? I'm not entirely sure what's in store for us here. But with that, I will say thank you all for watching. Stopping by, saying hi. I hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you on the next one.